I'm standing outside underneath one of my trees, and we're going to talk about Earth Day. So I'm going to walk around my yard, and I want you to listen to what I say. That's it. Easy peasy. Close your eyes and imagine what the perfect neighborhood, community, or place you live would look like. What do you see? Are there trees and flowers? I have trees. I have flowers. I'll show you those in a minute. Is there a park nearby? Or maybe a pond where people can go fishing? How about animals like squirrels or birds? Can you see those in your mind? Sounds really beautiful, right? In a second, we're going to get right around here to the flowers. My yard's kind of big. You got to bear with me. So we got flowers over here. I got some purple ones.
Hiya, Georgie.
And some yellow dandelions. Now, imagine the same neighborhood that you just had in your mind, except now, in the pond, you see trash floating. Nobody wants to fish there. Instead of the trees and blooming flowers, you see concrete. There's no park to play in because there's a landfill instead. A landfill is a garbage dump. It doesn't sound too inviting for squirrels or birds, or even for people. That's where my garden's gonna go. Can't have a garden if your yard's polluted. This is what's happening and could continue to happen on our Earth if we don't do something about it. That's what Earth Day is all about. We can do something. We can do something about it every day, all year long. But people celebrate that on April 22nd, which is this Wednesday. Senator Nelson organized Earth Day to help educate Americans about how important it is to take care of our Earth and its natural resources. A natural resource is anything that people can use. So a natural resource in my yard would be a tree. There's flowers I can put on my table. Right there, that weird looking short thing, that's a grapevine. That's a natural resource. Water, plants, air, things like that, those are all natural resources. People don't make those. The earth makes them. And once they're gone, they're gone. We have to fight for our earth and to make sure that nothing happens to these precious natural resources. You might ask yourself, what can I do? I'm just a kid. And everybody listening to this video in my class, we're just kids, right? What can you really do? I love this bush. You can do so much to help save the earth. You can start right in your own neighbor. You can start at your school just by doing little things like making sure that you don't litter. You can reuse things instead of throwing them away. You can recycle bottles and metals and cans. If we don't take action now, we're going to leave the earth in pretty rough shape. If we don't take care of everything, there won't be anything left to take care of. There's so many things that we can do to keep the land, the water, the air fresh. In fact, we're going to learn about all kinds of things this week. One of my other natural resources in my yard is right here. This is a blueberry bush. Here's some things that I reused. I found old bricks in my yard. I found cement blocks by the old shed. And I found this circle thing down in a burn pile. So I built a little fire pit. And we can sit out here and we make mountain pies and roast hot dogs. We do that quite a lot. There's lots of things that I recycle at my house, and I'll show you some of them this week. I hope you guys enjoyed the grass in my yard. Make sure that you watch the social studies video today because that is a very cool book and I love the activity.